Look, the Leatherman Arc was already the best multi-tool, in my opinion, that has ever been created. But then these upgrades showed up at my door, and suddenly the Leatherman Arc feels like it leveled up again. Let's talk about it. What's going on, guys? Mikey Messina here with Mikeydailycarry, and today we're checking out 5 new things that were sent to me by a company called 711 Tools that take the already insane Leatherman Arc and push that envelope a little bit further to become the best multi-tool. Now, as always, I stated in my videos as a disclaimer, these were sent to me for review, but like always, you are going to get my honest thoughts. And if you want to check any of these out for yourself, I'll make sure I have a link to every single tool that I go over in the description of this video. So let's get into it. The first item is going to be this flat end flex ratchet wrench. This thing instantly became my favorite add-on. It's a flex head micro ratchet that works perfectly with the Leatherman's flat bit system, thanks to the flat end adapter. It's right here. That's built right into this ratchet. So how this works is this is what you're going to need. It's primarily on all the Leatherman tools that have their flat bit extender or socket. And what you do is you hook that piece onto there, and now you have your ratchet tool. It really gives your Arc or any of your Leatherman tools that accept a flat bit extender that ratcheting capability. It's super compact, extremely portable, and the flex head, gosh, love that noise, lets you hit awkward angles that your multi-tool alone just can't hit. So instead of hitting it like so, you add this on there, and now you can hold it like so to really get into those tight spots. It feels premium and not cheap or gimmicky at all. If you wrench on gear where you tighten maybe your pocket clips on your knives, you adjust mounts, maybe you bike and you adjust mounts or anything that's on there, or you do quick repairs on the go, this thing is a game changer. This next item here is a 1/4 inch mini ratchet wrench. Now this one isn't Arc specific or Leatherman bit specific, but it pairs beautifully with the bits that are sent to me, which I'll also go over in a second here. And it's really cool because this is your classic ultra compact 1/4 inch ratchet. Again, hear that right there. If you work on small projects, RC stuff, maybe optic mounts or knife hardware, anything precision, this is an absolute win. And then on the bottom half here, it can connect to any of your extra screw bits that extend. Maybe you have like a bit that has a coupler on a screwdriver. You can add this onto there, and now you have a ratcheting tool. It's beefier and stronger than the flex head, still extremely small and compact for pocket carry. So it works with every standard 1/4 inch bit. It's smooth ratcheting action that feels higher quality than expected from this little guy. And although this doesn't go to the flat end bit, say for example you have a flat bit like that on the Arc, you can add this to the end of it, and that can still work as a ratcheting system for you. The next item is going to be this guy right here. This is the flat end 2-in-1 adapter, specific to the Leatherman Arc or any of the Leatherman multi-tool set that have the flat bit. This is the piece that really ties the ecosystem together. You slide this into here, any Leatherman multi-tool that takes the flat bits, and suddenly you've got 2 functions: a flat bit compatibility, standard for the Leatherman bits. So how that works is you bring that up, and now you have your flat bit right there. I'll take this Leatherman bit and I put that right in there. Okay, so now I have that. It also works as an extender for, let's say, maybe this here, and you want to add that on there. That works also. And it has that 1/4 bit compatibility, which really opens up your entire toolkit. This is a must if you want to break out of Leatherman's proprietary flat bit format and tap into full-size tool bits. So let me show you what I'm talking about. If I put this in its bit acceptance mode, just making things up, bit acceptance mode. This is their little bit set. It's a 9-piece color-coded 1/4 inch hex bit set. So this hex part goes into here, and now you can use normal 1/4 inch size hex bits for your Leatherman Arc or any other Leatherman tool that takes the flat ends. These bits pair perfectly with both the ratchet. So let me show you. Let me put that ratchet in here. Okay. Let me take one of these bits out. It's a 1/4 bit, and it pairs perfectly where you can just put that right into there. And now you have your little ratchet set you can use on here, right? You can see it right there. They do have it color coded, so you can instantly see what size you're grabbing. But what's cool also is that at the bottom of these bits, it tells you what sizes there are and what different types of bits you're looking to grab. Comes with all the common hex sizes. It's super compact. It's easy to stash in your pouch or EDC organizer. I'm actually going to try to travel with this and see if they'll let me on the plane and through TSA with that thing. But it's solid machining. I've dealt with bits before that just seem super cheap. This does not feel super cheap at all. If you want a small, complete setup to run with your Leatherman Arc or any of your Leatherman multi-tools that take the flat bits, these bits complete that entire system. Lastly, this is another item that was sent to me, which is not a Leatherman piece, but could easily be if you wanted to. And this right here is the 1/4 hex square socket 2-in-1 extension. So you have that piece right there that takes any of your 1/4 inch bits, and then boom, you have your socket here that takes any ratchet sockets that you have. This is the final piece that widens your capability even more. It lets you run that square socket and regular hex bits off of a single extension, just this guy right here. Now think tiny ratchet plus extension plus socket. You can tie in literally anything. Now, why does this even matter? You're no longer limited to just bit-only repairs. Huge utility when working on automotives, motorcycles, bicycles, or even just your gear setups. It adds that much more leverage and reach to both ratchets. I really like how it works hand in hand with other tools that 7-Eleven has sent to me. Now, like I had stated multiple times in this video, I think that the Leatherman Arc is the best multi-tool on the market, hands down. But with these add-ons from 7-Eleven Tools, real ratcheting, real 1/4 inch compatibility, socket capabilities, better ergos, and a full color-coded bit kit, your Arc becomes a full-on portable pocket toolkit. Now again, these were sent to me, and I appreciate that, but trust me, these earn their spot in my carry. If you want to check out any of these, there is a link in the description of this video where you can purchase it yourself. They are going to be affiliate Amazon links, so if you use those links specifically to buy these things, you help me and the channel out. Lastly, if you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you want to take it a step further, and let me know in the comment, what's your favorite Leatherman mod or accessory? Because I really would love to know. I'll catch you guys on the next one. As always, stay prepared, stay practical. My name is Mikey Messina, and this is Mikey Daily Carry. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out. Waka pat!